Hey there, Rich Florence, the Underdog Coach, helping you overcome and break through in business and life. I am shooting this video here in a little construction site we have going on in our kitchen. We have been doing a kitchen remodel for about 3 months now, I believe, and it's about to be wrapped up. But it's been an exciting process. But I chose to record this here because the message I want to share, I think it kind of illustrates it very well. And that is one of my favorite quotes that I ever heard about success. Real simple, but it's always stuck with me, is that success is always on the other side of inconvenience. Always. Whenever you look at someone that has succeeded in life, that's always been on the other side of inconvenience. Success is inconvenient. Succeeding at anything is inconvenient. And so, you know, this kitchen remodel is something that we've been wanting to do for a while, and but there's a price of inconvenience to pay. There's a price to pay for doing it, of course, a price tag, but there's also a price of inconvenience, a time period that we've had to deal with and adjust. But we chose to do that because we wanted the outcome of a brand new kitchen and everything that we've desired. And so, you know, it's really true of success. Anytime in life that I've started something new, I've transitioned or started a new business, you know, especially maybe you're working and you're starting some kind of side business or something like that. You know, I know anytime I've been in that situation, I've always told, you know, Leanne, my wife, in fact, hey, listen, for a period of time, it's going to be inconvenient. We're going to have to make some sacrifices in order to come out on the other side and win and succeed. Just like with this kitchen remodel, you know, we had to tear down, rip out some stuff, raise a ceiling, and not have a kitchen for a few months, and along with all other stuff we've been doing. You know, it's a process. It's an inconvenient process, but it's temporary. You know, and so I think in life that there always are inconvenient times. There's temporary times where you have to sacrifice and do things that are very inconvenient. But it's for a period of time. And so if you're doing something new, you're starting something new, you're wanting to start a new business, you're making a career change, you've got to be willing to sacrifice. I always think one of the big things, if I'm setting a goal, one of the things I have to identify is, hey, what am I going to give up in order to achieve that goal? Because I'm going to have to be willing to give up something. Maybe you're saying, hey, I'm going to stop watching 3 hours of TV and spend a couple of those hours working on my business or working on my new career, whatever it is that you're doing. That's inconvenient. It's far more convenient just to have our same routine, watch our 3 hours of binge watching on Netflix, right? Whatever it is you do, whatever it is we do, than it is to sacrifice that for a period of time, right, while you're chasing after a goal so you can be successful on the other end. Success is all about inconvenience. You have to be willing to go through times of inconvenience. So I just encourage you, if you've got something that you want to achieve, be willing to be inconvenienced. Be willing to pay a price, not just money-wise, but you got to be willing to sacrifice. What are you going to give up in order to achieve your goal? Because that's one of the key principles of success, right? If it was easy, everybody would do it. So if you've got something that you want to achieve, a goal that you want to achieve, realize you're going to have to pay a price. You're going to have to go through inconvenience. You're going to have to do things that other people aren't willing to do. Some people aren't willing to turn off the TV and go pursue something else in that spare time, right? Some people aren't willing to do it. But you can, right? It's just a decision to be willing to go through that and pay the price. So hey, I hope it is helpful. I'd love to hear your comments. Comment below on what you think, or hey, tell me a time when you've gone through inconvenience for a short period of time in order to succeed. You know, it's just like an airplane taking off. You've got to be willing to give it some gas, and you got to be willing to have a temporary burst of activity, right? And be inconvenienced. Do what other people aren't willing to do to get that thing off the ground and get in the air so you can cruise back to a normal speed, a normal level of activity in your life. So I hope it's helpful. Be sure to subscribe to my video and then click the little bell, the little notification button next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified of new videos. Hey, go make it a great day.